Okay, I'm back again. Um, of course, it's Saturday morning, so Saturday morning routine. I get up and I run down to at this little steakhouse. They rent spaces for $5, so I go down there. Sometimes I find nothing, sometimes I find more. But today I felt satisfied. Well, I'm always good whenever I go out anyway. But the first thing I found was this bag, and the bag was nothing, but it was full of stuff. You can see it's a good sized bag. Let's see if I can get the whole bag in here. This bag is probably about 18 inches tall. So what I seen on the top was these quilt squares. So it was a whole bunch of them, and I said, "Well, how much for those?" And she says, "Well, you can have the whole bag for $3." She says, "Just junk in it. It's some quilt squares, and I think a thing of yarn is at the bottom." So I just opened it like a minute ago. So I have a bunch of these quilt squares. It's enough to make probably a small size quilt out of this one. Maybe not. I don't know. But the thing about it is, also in the bottom of the bag was a ton more of these. Excuse me for just one moment. Alyssa, I'll call you back in just a moment, okay?
Okay, I'm on my way to your house.
Oh, okay, then I'm here. Bye bye.
All right, bye.
I'm sorry. I knew she was coming. I wanted her to know I was home. So, but there was also a ton more of these pre-cut. So I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that was down there." Then it was this pattern here already stitched. And it was this pattern here already stitched. You can see it's a fair amount of squares. And it was this pattern here, the fabric here already stitched. And it's a lot of squares here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Also at the bottom of it was a few real pretty hankies. And that wasn't it. A couple of doilies. And then also in that bag was more quilt squares already cut. Look at this. Very pretty. And some of these are already stitched together to show you the pattern. In this bag is this smaller design, like here's what it's cut for. That one, that design. Isn't that very vintage looking? Very 70s fabric. So this, ooh, I just dropped like 100 of them on the floor. So this Walmart bag was full of those squares, already pre-cut. And it says quilt block pattern. Okay, so it's a lots and lots of those. And I guess these little strips go in that bag. It's just in there. Then here's another hanky, real pretty. It's embroidered on each corner. Then it was three skeins of yarn in there. Nice, nice yarn. Very fall colors. So it was three of those, those two colors, and this one here. I'll probably use the yarn as doll hair. So I was satisfied with that. And then as I was leaving, she goes like, "I have other stuff. I have other stuff you may want." So I said, "Oh, I really don't see anything, but hey, isn't that pocketbook pretty?" And then when I looked in it, so she told me, she said, "Well, you can have it for 5." And I said, "No, I don't think so." So she said, "Well, you can have it for 3 if you want it." And look at that design. And then look who it is. Can you see the name on that? It's Fossil, which to my understanding is a pretty good brand. It has original label inside and everything. So it came in handy because so those are the things that I got from her, and I spent a total of $5 with her. And then I went on and looking around, and nobody ever has bags hardly at this thing, but this lady had plenty of bags, this other customer. So she had, let me show you the other part of these. So both of these pieces here, look how cute. They're brass, they're engraved. I haven't looked up anything on them. Of course, they're made in India. And these were $1 for the pair. So I said, "Oh, that's great." So I was I only seen one thing I wanted from her that was like $1. Somebody's at my front door. Hold on, is that her already? Hold on, let me run to the front door and let her in. I didn't know she was so close. Oh, it ain't like I'm making a video. Okay, I'm coming right back. I'm sorry, I didn't know she was so close. Otherwise, I'd have put the garage door up and she could have came on in. Okay, so I said, oh well. So I end up spending $5 with her because that's how much money I had left. Is $5 in cash with me. So I got this beautiful vase here, this little bud vase, and I've been needing one of those. I don't know what happened to mine in the move. So then, what else did I get from her? Oh, this. She said this was for cupcakes. I'm not sure if that's what it's for. I'm going to make a little teeny vignette in there. It's a little cloche. I think it's for a tea light candle or something, actually. And there's a real pretty design on it. I'm going to make a little vignette in there with a little mini brush trees and stuff. That. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta research to see who this is. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Oh, it does have a name on the bottom. I see a W, but I see something around it. So if it's a W, it's probably Westmoreland, but I'm not sure. I have to look. And then she let me get 3 of these cups. All the stuff was $1 each item, but these cups was 3 for $1. And it's probably tier, I'm not sure, but I got 3 of those for $1. So is that 5 items from her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those are my 5 items from her. Then at this lady, I bought this Batman because she told me it was $3. So I said, oh, okay, then I'll get that. But it's a Batman. I don't know what he does. I know he has some wings that move back and forth. And he seems pretty well made. So I got that. Oh, he talks. I don't know what I did to make him talk. But when I laid him down, he started talking. So anyway, but he talks. Okay, so that. And then I think, I'm not real sure of this, but I think this guy is like Snake Eyes or something from one of the Star Wars movies or something like that he was called. But these items was $3 each, and I know that's a pretty good deal. And then I got this girl here, because you know I love dolls, but look at that body. Look at that shape she has. And they're not necessarily that expensive, but a lot of people do collect these. And her hair was in great condition and everything. Great, so it was really a good deal. She still had her shoes on. And this might be what she came in. I'm not sure. But the deal of the day was I got this jean doll for only $3. And I mean, she got all her original, look at her face. Look at that, it's so beautiful. She has all of her original clothes and everything, which is amazing fine. Her little camisole laces up the back. And she goes, oh, wait. She said, something else goes to it. Here's a doll stand. But I think I have to read, but I think this has another part to this doll stand. I think it might, I don't know for sure. Oh no, she stands like that. Okay. So it does stand. But anyway, isn't that amazing? Look at her hair. I mean, just perfect. And these were the Jean Dolls by Robert Toner, I believe. I haven't really researched her yet. And look at them eyelashes. She even had real eyelashes. Little pearl earrings. Oh, this is just find of the day. So thank you for joining me. And I have a live sale every Saturday, most Saturdays at noon, and also Tuesday night. And what else I have coming up? Oh, my clearance sales, which I keep having clearance sales, but I keep buying more stuff. But anyway, and also probably Thursday, Teresa over at Sweet Teas, Treasures by Teresa, uh, Trisha from Sandy and Otto, and I believe, oh, what is her name? Thrifting Adventure, Stephanie, and probably Lucid, Elizabeth from Lucid's Curiosities, Curios. We're going to do a brooch only show. So stay tuned for that. And I'll put an update as I find out the exact date and time. Bye bye.